Betty. My name's Monica. I'm your occupational therapist. How are you doing today?
I'm alright. I'm a little sore on my arm,
Okay.
but besides that, I'm okay.
Okay. Before we get started with today's activities, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, now we're ready to get started. So today we're going to work on lower body dressing and cutting your food because I saw that you were having some difficulties with both.
Yeah, it's hard because I only have the one hand.
Right, understandable. But I have some techniques and an adaptive device that we can use that should help you with both. So before we get started, I'm going to teach you a breathing technique that's going to help you to perform your activities feeling less fatigued. So it's called pursed lip breathing. Have you heard of that before?
I haven't.
Okay. So what you're going to do in pursed lip breathing is you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. But what you want to do is breathe in for 2 seconds and out for 4. So you're going to breathe in like you're smelling the roses and out like you're blowing out your candles. So we'll try it together first. So in for 2, out for 4. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, and out. Good. Now try that twice on your own. In for 2 and out for 4. Good job. Good. One more. Great. And that's a good way to get your oxygen levels up. Hopefully you won't be feeling as fatigued. So before we actually begin, we're going to take your pulse ox real quick.
Sure. I like that.
Good. I'm glad you like that. All right, good. 93. Great. We can start. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on lower body dressing. So I brought a pair of pants here today. And for the meantime, while your humeral fracture is healing, I suggest that you wear elastic pants because they're going to be easier to get on rather than having to zipper and button with just one hand. So today we're going to go over a technique that you can use for wearing bigger with maybe elastic waist pants. So first what I'm going to have you do is put your left ankle over your right knee. Good job. And then I'm going to give you the pants, and I'm going to have you hold the top of the pants and slide your left foot through the pants all the way up until you can see the top of your foot. Very good. Good. You can see the top. Now we're going to put the right leg through the pants, again, sliding them all the way up until you can see the top of your foot.
Okay.
Great. And then slide the elastic waist as far up as you can go. Good. Okay, so now what I'm going to have you do is hold the right side of the pants on the edge where you can also use your right hand to lift up from the bed. So on 3, we're going to get up and stand up while you're pushing down on the bed to get up. 1, 2, 3. Great job. And then from here, you can just finish pulling up your pants with the one arm that you have useful. Great. Good job. How'd you like that?
I liked it. It was a lot easier.
What you've been doing?
Yeah.
Good. And how do you feel?
I feel alright.
Okay. Why don't we do 3 pursed lip breathing techniques just to get that oxygen going. Ready? Good job. All right, now I'm going to have you take a seat right over here. Great. And we are going to work on cutting your food. So I know it can be difficult sometimes to cut your food without having 2 hands because you need your one hand to stabilize it. But I brought this rocker knife here for you. And this is a great knife to use because you actually don't need to use your other hand to stabilize your plate to cut your food. You can just use it by rocking it back and forth. And it's a nice steady motion, and you're going to be able to cut your food with ease and then use another fork or spoon or utensil to pick your food up and eat it. Okay. So right here, I brought a piece of chicken, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you first how to use the rocker knife so you don't even need your other hand, and you're just going to rock back and forth, cutting the food. So I'm going to do 2 cuts, and now I'm going to have you do that with your unaffected arm.
Okay. It's really easy.
Yeah, rock right back and forth.
It's not even moving.
One simple motion. Great. Very good job. Do you think that would be something that you would use in the house?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Because it was really hard to cut your food, but then
with the plate
without it moving everywhere.
Great.
So
good. So I'm glad you like that. How are you feeling after that?
I feel good.
Okay.
I was breathing.
All right.
I did it,
Let's check your pulse ox one more time.
Okay.
Okay, it's at 90, which would make sense because we just did some activity. So why don't you give me 2 more pursed lip breathing breaths. Good, and then we'll just take this one more time.
Sure.
Great, back up to 93. Very good. Okay, so I'm glad. Thank you for working with me today, and I'm glad you liked your new techniques.
Yeah, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.